baseball fans, and welcome. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the Atlanta Braves. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport, Ronald Acuna Jr. He leads the team in wins above replacement, so most days you can expect him to be a big factor for these guys.
Yeah, bro, he's definitely a huge piece of the puzzle for this ball club right now. Just having a really nice year, and that's on both sides of the ball, not just offensively. You talk to guys in the clubhouse, the coaching staff, they always have great things to say about him, and they say the team really looks to him to be one of the on-field leaders day in and day out.
Just about ready to roll here, and on the hill today, Kyle Wright.
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
Okay, all set to go. So up now for Chicago, Nico Hoerner.
Leading off for the Cubs, the shortstop, Nico Hoerner.
The line to kick the pitch. Swings and misses. And we're underway.
First pitch, 7:20.
0-1 now. That's through there for a strike. And a pitch. And he chases that one. And one gone.
Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Nick Madrigal takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Out to short. Swanson handles. Rolls across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
2 outs, base is empty. Ian Happ up to hit. Left-hand batter waits. Next offering misses down and away.
1-1.
This one high in the air to left center. Makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. And the Cubs are down in order. On to the bottom of the first. No score. Bottom of the first. Now in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. He has consistently been one of the best in the sport against lefties, and yet the righties give him trouble. You know, you don't want to be labeled as that guy, but the numbers say what they say. Kicks and fires. And it's even up.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-1.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Next one off the plate inside, and the count is 3-1. Swings and misses, and we're filled up. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Suzuki makes the grab, and there's one down.
Batting second, the center fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal your bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Swings through that one. 0-1. Next offering upstairs. Pitch misses inside. 2 balls and a strike. That one in for a strike. 2-2. Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 2-2. They say a win. Fires over to Schwindel, and 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight.
Batting third, the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Here's Austin Riley. Next pitch downstairs. 1-0. Next one is off the plate. 2 balls, no strikes. Swings and misses. Strike 1. Next offering upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now. In the air, left field. Puts the squeeze on it, and that'll do it. Braves are set down 1-2-3. We played an inning, no score. Welcome back. Down the third baseman, Patrick Wisdom.
Leading off for the Cubs, the third baseman, Patrick Wisdom.
And he deals. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Mike Fillmore, our plate umpire. Very consistent with his zone, Chris. Gets a lot of praise for that.
He does, Boog. And I think that with any umpire, you really just want them to be consistent. Fillmore's a guy that does a good job back there in that way. So people around the league really appreciate his consistency.
Next offering misses, and it's 1-2. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, Boog, these guys are all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with some of these guys.
Batting fifth, the catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one shy of that milestone.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. The 1-1. Gets through that one for strike 2. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 out.
That was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss. You go back to the dugout shaking your head.
Seiya Suzuki takes a ball here as he stands in now. Second inning here, no score. Out to short. Slings it across. That's the 3rd out. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Back here in Atlanta, we head to the bottom of the 2nd, and now Matt Olson up to hit.
For the Braves, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
The pitch. And there's a strike. Next offering upstairs. That one misses in the dirt. Here we go. Next one misses, and now 3-1. Next offering finds the zone, and the count is 4. And a base hit into right center field. So a man on base to start the inning. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
2 down.
Batting 6th, the right fielder, Phil Gosselin.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Phil Gosselin. And that one is lifted in the air, half ranging back. And it's a one-hopper off the wall, should be extra bases. And he's in at second with a 2-out double. So 2 down, and now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Hat makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1 left for Atlanta. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. All set for the start of the inning. So up now for Chicago, Frank Schwindel.
For the Cubs, the first baseman, Frank Schwindel.
Right, back to work. Good eye right there.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
On the ground to third. Riley picks it up, whips it to first, and 1 away in the top of the 3rd.
Batting 8th, the center fielder, Rafael Ortega.
Rafael Ortega stands in. And that one wrapped foul. The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1. Top of the third, no score. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and there's 2 away.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
And next is the designated hitter, Nelson Velasquez. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Third home run of the season. The Cubs strike first. It's 1-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Nico Hoerner.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Nico Hoerner.
Line drive, and that's base hit out into center field. And that extends the inning.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's Nick Madrigal. In there for strike 1. Wright with a throw over. Corner back in on a dive. Two outs.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Going 2 now. And that's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. He kind of muscled that one out there. Didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field.
And up next for Chicago, Ian Happ.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
Hoerner on second. Madrigal on at first with 2 down. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
The 0-2. Good eye in that spot.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. And a run comes in to score.
Well, everyone is thinking, Ed, would the runner have scored from first if the ball stayed in the park? We'll never know, but they do get a run across with a chance to do more damage in the inning.
So 2 on with 2 away. Patrick Wisdom, the next Cub to hit. First pitch, not close. Two outs, 2 in scoring position. Next offering is in for a strike.
Get down, 1-1.
Ball to strike. Wisdom checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he went around. That's ruled a swing. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Cubs 2 and the Braves nothing. Back at Truist Park as we go to the last of the 3rd. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Adam Duvall.
Adam Duvall.
A wind and a pitch. There's a strike.
0-1.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one fouled off. Here's a 1-2. That one ripped. And it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift on to the pull side, that's an easy knock if you'll take it. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Dansby Swanson stands in. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
At the belt and fires. And it is 2-1. And now the lefty. And that's outside. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And the pitch. And there's ball 4.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Back to the top of the lineup. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Good power, not great in the OBP department. In the air out towards right center. Ortega on the move to his left. And he makes the catch. Runner tags up for third. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away.
The center fielder, number 13.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
Junior.
Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Double play ball to second. There's one. And it's a double play to end the inning.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam and end the inning.
And welcome back. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate.
Leading off for the Cubs.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
That's in there, and that's strike one. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Oh, 0-2 now. A little bit low.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the righty deals. Left field. Duvall settles under it. And out number one on the grab.
Now batting, right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
And next for the Cubs, Seiya Suzuki.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
And it's fouled away. One down, base is empty. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now batting, the first baseman, Frank Schwindel.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Frank Schwindel.
This is our house.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Man at first. So up now for Chicago, Rafael Ortega. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. First pitch, and he just misses.
Count 1-0.
Hard hit left side. Throw on to Olsen, and that'll do it. Cubs leave one. They're up 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Austin Riley.
Third baseman, Austin Riley.
And a pitch. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. A lot of hitters tell themselves line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Next offering is down low. Ball one.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Let him go.
And now it's even up.
Ball, one strike.
Riley gets his lead at first with nobody out.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Stays alive. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
2-2 down. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And 1 out now. Here's Marcelo Zuna.
Designated hitter, Ozuna.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And here it comes. And that one fouled off. And the pitch. Rolled to short, could be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Cubs 2 and the Braves nothing. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Nelson Velasquez.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
The pitch. And a strike.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next pitch inside, and that is ball 1. Gonna count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Bounced up the middle, and that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Corner up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside ball 1. Nobody out, runner at first. Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-1.
The count is 1 and 2. Go. Shut this guy down.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
stays alive. Kicks and deals. Bounce back to the mound. Over to Swanson. He turns it to first, double play. And it goes 1-6-3.
Now back to second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Nick Madrigal. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. That's to third. Tosses across to first. That's out number 3. Back here in Atlanta. And now Phil Gosselin.
Leading up for the Braves, the right fielder, Phil
Pitch.
Gosselin.
That one missed. This one in the air, right field. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's one away.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
d'Arnaud.
And here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The pitch. That one just misses. And there's a foul ball. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Way back there. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Up next for Atlanta, the left fielder,
Adam Duvall now at the plate.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
They say you win. Contreras gets it to first, and that will end the inning. And welcome back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now the left fielder, Ian Happ.
Ian Happ.
And the right-hander back to work. And that one clips the corner. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. The line to kick the pitch. Foul ball there. Next offering is down low.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
The next offering misses, and the count's full. On the ground, right side. Albies over to first in time. Now one gone at the top of the sixth.
The third baseman, number 16, Patrick
Patrick
Wisdom.
Wisdom, the next Cub to hit.
Come on, guys, let's go.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swung out, belted, back there. That's down. One hops off the wall. And that's a double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there.
Put a really beautiful swing on that pitch right there. Just didn't quite have the combination of launch angle and exit velocity to drive it over the wall. But when you can beat a center fielder like that, you know you hit it well.
At the plate, Wilson Contreras. Fought off foul. Next offering misses, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
Right through there, got it. That's out number 2.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Two outs and 1 in scoring position.
Looking good, Fred.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Out to short. Swanson fires over to first. And that is that. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Cubs 2 and the Braves nothing. Bottom of the inning, and here is Dansby Swanson.
Leading up for the Braves, the shortstop, Dansby.
Here comes a pitch.
Swanson.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And a pitch. And now the count is even. Next offering way off the plate. Next one misses. And now 3-1.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
And a seed into center. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Corner toss to second. Now he launches a throw over his head.
Well, he hung in there at second to get the out, but the return throw to first was way off line. And I have to think the runner coming in second had a part in that. You can't assume the double play, but because the batter moves up past first, he does get charged with the throwing error right there.
Here's Acuna now. Swings through that one. 0-1. The 0-1. Next offering is outside.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
The pitch. That one misses. Ball 2.
Get something going.
2-1 now. And that one missing low.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Albies, the runner at second with 1 away. Three-2, and that's ball 4.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
Here comes the manager out of the Cubs dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Drew Smyly is done. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. New pitcher on now, Cody Hoyt. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
So at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And next for Atlanta, Austin Riley.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play. He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
The Cubs bullpen with some action. Sean Newcomb getting ready to go. And the 1-0. Out there to center. Magical. Sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Here's Matt Olson.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
To the right side, and a base hit around third. He will score, and now they trail by 1. He's in there.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
So 2 down. Now it's the DH, Marcell Ozuna.
The designated hitter.
Did a strategy here. They issue the intentional walk, and that'll set up a force play at any base. 2 outs, bases full, and now the right fielder, Phil Gosselin, 1 for 2. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Ryan Snitker making a move for a bat here. Eddie Rosario. Pressure spot for him. Bases loaded and 2 gone.
Rosario. Pinching to the plate. Number 8, Eddie Rosario.
Eddie swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Next pitch misses. 1-1. And a 1-1. Off the mark there. And it's 2-1.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball. And a 2-2. Got him looking. Good job of damage control right there.
He's in a tough spot. Had to make a great pitch. Did it. Got the strikeout. Gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Staying in the game on defense, Eddie Rosario. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter.
Now playing right field.
We go to the top of the
Number
7th,
8,
and here's the first baseman, Frank Schwindel. At the bullpen is Will Smith, and he'll do his best to keep this close.
Number 51, Will Smith.
And here it comes. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. And a pitch. Rips that one to right. Rosario makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up, he'll find a hole.
And up next for Chicago, Rafael Ortega. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1. And he deals. In for a strike. And now it's even 1-1.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
At the belt and fires. Little chopper rolls foul. And a pitch. Bounce to the right side. Albies gets it to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front. Rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
This one lifted in the air, left field. And that is that. Cubs down quiet. They still lead it 2-1. On the mound now, Michael Gibbons.
Now pitching for
trying to protect this lead.
Number 60, Michael Gibbons.
Back at Truist Park. And now the catcher comes up to him. Travis d'Arnaud.
For the Braves, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
The pitch. There's the strike. Next offering upstairs. In the air, right side of the infield. Magical. Racing over to make the catch.
The batter, the left fielder, Adam Duvall.
Adam Duvall at the plate.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Next pitch in the dirt. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. Just missed. The tying run at the plate. And there's a ball.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
Dansby Swanson next up for the Braves.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Your base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Righty delivers. And fires in a fastball at 95. Duvall leads off first with 1 away. Got him. And there's 2 away.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. With all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on.
There's a swing and a drive. That's got a chance. And it one-hops the wall. To the plate. Save. We are tied at 2.
Huge game-tying at bat right there. Came through in a big spot to drive in the run. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
David Robertson will take over here Hasn't pitched in a while. He's had the last 5 days off.
Number 37.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
So runner at second, 2 down. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr.
Number 13. Ronald Acuna
Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. It's gone. So he leaves the yard to left. Home run number 5 on the season. And they jump in front in the 7th. It's 4-2.
Exactly the pitch he was looking for, crushes it, and hits it out of the ballpark.
Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Now batting, third baseman, Austin Riley.
Swings through that one, 0-1.
Let's go!
Swings and misses. That ends the inning. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball. It's now 4-2. We're at the top of the 8th, and now the shortstop, Nico Horner. Feels like it's less common today that you see a guy like this. The speed component, the contact component, but lack of power. Colin McHugh comes on now. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Colin McHugh.
The wind and the pitch. On the ground, right side. On to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
The batter number 1, second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
Digging in, Nick Madrigal. In there, and it's 0-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
Some really good tunnel action there. That's a picture-perfect slider to get the strikeout. Starts over the middle of the plate and dives hard off the outside corner. You know, he's probably thinking about the fastball they got the pitch before, and there's no way to hold up when you tunnel that well.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Ian Happ. In there for strike 1. 0-1. Tapped in front of the plate, and he grabs it foul. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Still down by a count of 4-2. Bottom of the 8th, Matt Olson up to the plate.
Leading up for the Braves, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
Robertson back to work. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. The 1-0. That one hammered center field. Back there. Out of here. Matt Olson goes deep. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they add a run. It's 5-2.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know those plays are so tough to pull off. I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Rowan Wick. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. So here's the Braves' designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
0-2 now. And ball 1. The 1-2. Way high. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Oh, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
Here's Eddie Rosario. And the first offering is not close. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark. But obviously, out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. Right-handed reliever. And there's the strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
And a 2-1 hammered but foul. And the righty deals. And another ball. And the pitch. That one blasted deep to right. Pretty well struck. It bangs off the wall. And he's got a double.
We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
And at second with one away, Travis d'Arnaud. Next up for the Braves.
The catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
First pitch, not close.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Rosario, the runner at second with one away. Next offering is fouled back. Man at second. Missed inside with the curve. (3-1) and he couldn't come up with it.
Up next for it,
Adam Duvall next up for the Braves.
And dude, I'd say he's due.
First offering misses the mark.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
And the right-hander deals. Swings and misses. And the count 1-1. Runners at first and second with one gone. Duvall started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Next pitch is outside. Two now. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his fifth strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
So first and second with 2 outs. Dansby Swanson, the next to hit. Suzuki on the move towards foul ground. Nice grab on the run. And that is that. Braves get one on the big fly. Last chance coming up for the Cubbies. We go to the 9th. Stepping in the long ball threat, Patrick Wisdom. The Cubbies in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Kenley on here, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Number 74, Kenley.
The pitch. That's in there. Right-hander kick steals. Just off the inside edge. And the slider just misses.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other two outs.
Ground ball, Austin Riley, and foul ball. Righty to the plate. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Now only one out remaining.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first two hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated, and then this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. First pitch just misses. Kicks and fires. There's a swing and a miss. Two down, nobody on. That's down and in.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 2-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
So they're breaking to another level with this win streak at 10 now. I think the key is to maintain the focus, because you can have this motivation to get to double digits and then have a letdown. They've got to try to just put out all the distractions, turn off the sports highlights, and come back out here and play baseball the way they've been doing it in the next game.
And your final